How's it going, everyone? So in this video, I'm going to talk about how to get rid of dull skin overnight. So before I get started, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I do appreciate the support, helps my channel grow. Please follow me on Instagram, Dylanberg999. Now, the thing for dull skin, I used to have it too. There is probably 3 or 4 things that are super important. One is sun exposure, 2 is your actual hygiene, 3 is your diet, and then 1, you can't really control your hormonal function. But let's go over those real quick. Sun exposure, this is one that was huge because I work outside all the time, and I noticed I was using sunscreen, which is super important. You need to use sunscreen. The issue with me though is I wasn't applying it often enough, or as often as I should. With sunscreen, you should apply it every 2 to 3 hours. I was putting it on in the morning and then that's it. So in like 3-4 hours, by noon, I had no protection, and my skin was starting to get really dull. So what I recommend to do is, if you start in the morning, if you're outside all day, let's say 8 o'clock, start at 8, put on at noon, 4, and that like at least 3 times if you're outside all day, at minimum 3 times. Sun exposure is huge for dull skin. You'll also get like a leathery or wrinkles. I call it leather skin because your skin looks like leather and it gets really wrinkly and stuff. That's also from sun exposure. The next one's hygiene, like just using soap on your skin with warm water. Soap and warm water is one of the best things for getting rid of bad skin. For hygiene, I would also say moisturizing. Every single night, you should be moisturizing. I actually recommend moisturizing twice a day, in the morning and at night, but a lot of people find it a little difficult to do in the morning, so at nighttime, I guess, is better than nothing. I personally do it morning and at night, and this has really helped to get rid of my dull skin, so really recommend doing that. The next one is your diet. Diet is super important. What you put into your body is how your body's going to look. If you eat lots of junk food, lots of processed foods, then what's going to happen is 1, you're going to be super overweight, and 2, you're probably not going to smell as good, because what you eat, that's kind of how you give off your smell too. It has a lot to do with what you eat and how your skin looks. Your skin is going to be proportion to how you eat. If you eat soup, like I know a lot of people that eat very bad and their skin doesn't look very good. So having a good diet is super important if you want to get really nice skin and get rid of that dull skin. The last one is hormonal, which is just, that comes and goes as you age, so nothing you can really do there, but that could be an effect on why you have dull skin. So end of video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to me on YouTube if you haven't already.